Good morning, students. Hope you are doing great. Thanks for the tremendous response for our mock test. I am Vikas. The discussion video of L2A open mock test will be provided in two parts. This video is the first part of the discussion. We will cover the important questions based on our elimination techniques and intelligent guessing course. In this video, our priority is to make you understand the examiner mindset. We are not dealing with content of the questions because content will help you answer 40 to 50 questions. But understanding the examiner mindset will help you to answer the rest 50 to 60 questions. So, the purpose of this initiative is to help you to improve your prelims score. So, what will you learn from this initiative? Pattern of UPSC questions, to identify important keywords in given statements, how logical statements are converted into illogical statements by examiner, why factual data is most of the times wrong, to identify extreme keywords, to learn random deductions to arrive at the most appropriate answer, and know the sources of the questions asked in UPSC. Now let us see the various questions asked in the mock test and their relation to UPSC questions. Let's see the first slide. At first instance, the question seems to be very tough. But if you know the keywords, it is easy to crack. Here the word contemporary is to be focused. Why? Because in most of the previous year questions, the word contemporary is used by examiner to trick you. For example, in 2019, the contemporary keyword in this statement, and in 2018, contemporary keyword in this statement is wrong. So, if you eliminate the keyword, you can easily arrive at the answer. Now moving to the next question. In this question, focus on facts. Whenever UPSC has asked insurance or pension questions, the facts are changed. For example, in National Pension Scheme, here the age was given wrong. On the same lines, this question was asked. So eliminate facts which are easy for examiner to change. Here the answer is one only. Moving to next question. In this question, you need to focus on developed by keyword. It's easy for examiner to change who developed the technology. For example, in 2018, GM mustard question, you can clearly see developed by aspect of this question was changed. So we have asked you a very important technology in recent current affairs with statements similar to UPSC question. Here you eliminate developed by and the rest options seem to be possible or are plain statements. So the correct answer is 2, 3 and 4. Apart from this, few other fact-based questions include India's ranking or position questions. For instance, in this question, we have given a statement with India's position in human space flight. Many times, examiner tends to create such options. For example, in 2017, AstroSat question, first option is related to position of the country in achieving the mission. So you can expect same pattern this year. Here you can eliminate the second option. Also, first option is illogical because geosynchronous orbits are too high, whereas Gaganyaan orbit is around 300 to 400 kilometers. So the answer is B only. It is also true with missile questions. Most of the time, range of missiles is given wrong in the exam. In this question, it is actually around 70 kilometers and we have given you 700. We have followed the pattern of Agni 5 question asked in 2017. Next, let us focus on extreme words or statements. In this question, the first statement is about removing regulations in all cases. The second statement is plain. Third looks a bit extreme due to automatically keyword. However, the explanation part after automatically seems to support the statement. The fourth statement may be true considering government measure to ease of doing business. So here most extreme statement is first statement, which is incorrect. On similar lines, this question was also asked. Here you need to focus on third statement, which restricts the membership to Asian countries only. In general, we have observed that such restrictions are wrong. For example, in AIB question in 2019, the third statement is on similar lines. That is, AIB does not have members outside Asia, which is wrong. You can eliminate such statements. Considering India's importance in Asia, you can say there is possibility of India being a founding member. So here the answer is 1 and 2. Next, let us apply random deductions to solve certain questions, which is a very helpful technique in UPSC prelims. In this question, you may not have the exact idea about the question, but focus on keywords such as glacial lake. So here you can easily eliminate Dal Lake. Also, based on 2018 previous year question, Renuka Lake can also be eliminated as it is an artificial lake. So between Songmo and Rupkund, the appropriate option is Rupkund as it is close to Kanauj keyword given in the question. Also, the word Songmo relates more to either Ladakh, Sikkim or Arunachal. So the logical option considering Kanauj keyword is Rupkund Lake. Similar deduction can also be applied in this question. Focus on keyword accretion and bio. The general meaning of accretion is gradual increase which is close to restoration. And bio word is related to life. So the appropriate option is coral reefs rather than non-life mineral options. Similarly, this One Health question can also be solved. Apart from One Health, focus on the keyword recently seen in news. The first option there is nothing new or important. The fourth option is not much related to integration. In second and third option, which one is more frequently mentioned in news? It is the third option. In the context of coronavirus, now the focus is on diseases arising out of human-animal ecosystem interaction. The basis of this question is Propophis julifora question asked in 2018. You can see the words frequently mentioned in news. So here third option is more important compared to other options and needs a mention in news. In 2019, similar deduction could have helped you to solve this question. Focus on stratosphere here. In the first option, artificial rains are related to troposphere. In the second option, cyclones are related to troposphere. And the third option, solar winds are related to ionosphere. So you are left with only fourth option, which is the right option. Further, in this question as well, you can apply random deduction. If Gandhi has suggested a color strip and based on the options, the most logical option is white as it is a symbol of peace and non-violence. Thus, random deduction is a very important technique which helps you to solve difficult questions. Another important technique is logical and illogical statements. In this question, first you need to identify illogical statements. Here, the second option says Buddha restricted monks from eating meat. See, though Buddha urged vegetarianism, but he did not restrict his disciples from such things. And the rest statements seems to be logical, so here the answer is 1 and 3. Similarly, in this question, you need to look for illogical statements. The first statement mentions Muslim peasants. However, it is a known fact that Muslim peasants did not participate in Swadeshi movement. So if you eliminate first option, there is only one option that is correct. Apart from techniques, sources are also very important to guess certain questions in UPSC. For example, recent amendments, acts, rules, orders, etc. are important for the exam. In 2019, you can see questions on Indian Forest Act, Industrial Employment Standing Order, and Pesticides Order 2018. This question was asked because of recent changes to Human Rights Act. Here the numericals are wrong and the correct answer is 1 and 3. Also, UPSC tends to ask flora or fauna in news such as Propophis julifera or Himalayan nettle. So here we have asked you this question which is mentioned in some news articles. The answer is it is a fungal parasite with medicinal properties. Similarly, every year we see a clean technology question in the exam. For example, last year hydrogen CNG question was in news and asked in the exam. On the same lines, we have asked you this question. It is related to conversion of wet biomass into hydrogen. Another important area in UPSC is science and technology. Whenever application questions are asked, you need to have broad perspective in mind. In this question, many students have opted for 1, 2 and 4. However, in application questions, you need to think broadly. Here, the answer is all, as cryogenics has wider applications. This question is similar to wearable devices question in 2019. All options are possible and the answer is all in this question. Hope our analysis of the mock test has helped you to understand the examiner mindset. The important aspect is when you are preparing your static or current affairs, you need to have this understanding. For example, if you are reading Gaganyaan mission, you should already know what will be the first and second statements of the examiner. If you are reading PM Kisan, you should already know what will be the first and second statement of the examiner. There is always a pattern of asking questions. If you analyze the pattern, it is easy for you to improve your accuracy and score more marks in the prelims. Our elimination and intelligent guessing course does exactly this. We will provide you with techniques to handle the 50 to 60 questions that require guessing, and also provide you pattern and sources of questions asked in UPSC. Overall, we'll make sure that even if the paper is tough, you will be able to solve the questions comfortably and improve your prelim score by 20 to 30 marks. As the exam is postponed now, this is the right time to take advantage of this course. Our next batch starts on May 9th. For enquiries, contact these numbers. You can also join this Telegram group for prelims updates and to clear your doubts. Thank you, students. Hope this video helps you and have a great day.